Yes, skins. I will play the next game according to how I would do in a tournament play. I went over it earlier, but we can go over it again. I've already been to Portal twice tonight, so realistically, we've already accomplished everything. The one thing I can try to do, which Joe Shorts, if you're out there, I believe you threw this challenge out before, or maybe it wasn't you, I don't know. Someone asked me if I could pull off a 5 combo end of the line bonus. Oh, throwing out the gloves. Well played there, Bare Naked Pinball. So, yeah, well done. So yeah, if I'm playing Tron in a tournament like Pinburg, I'll play it in the same way that I play a lot of my other games. I'll use ball 1 as a setup ball, ball 2 kind of a mindful setup ball with hopefully accomplishing some of the things that I've set up. Worst case, saving those things for ball 3. And ideally what I'm going to do is I'm going to play very similar to the way I play now, but I will add in some extra bits or make sure I collect certain things as I'm playing. So for instance, one of the main things is the end of the line bonus, which you get from hitting the right ramp, feeding it to the left flipper, and then hitting the scoop. Whenever you do that, you collect points. The more you do that within a ball, the more points it will grow throughout the ball. If you continue to combo shots together, you will keep growing that end of the line jackpot. So I will do a skill shot right from the beginning, where it's a super skill shot that will bring the ball around to the upper flipper, hitting the right ramp. In order to do that, you hold down your left flipper and then you plunge. The ball will go around the orbit. If you're not holding the left flipper, a post will come up and it'll make the ball go into the pops. So if I do this, and if I were to have made that shot, I would have got a skill shot feeding it to this flipper, and then I would have gone for the scoop to collect the end of the line bonus and rack up more points than I would have otherwise. So there's two things I do. It depends what flipper you have the ball on. If I have the ball on the right flipper, I'm going to say shoot for the Quorra shot. If you have the ball on the left flipper, you shoot for the disc or the recognizer to get the disc down. Ideally, you want to have the recognizer down during ball 1. So left flipper, we're going to shoot for the recognizer. 4 shots on the recognizer will bring it down and give you access to the disc. So now if I shoot the disc from this flipper, you move towards a multi-ball. A lot of the other stuff in the game is going to just happen while you play. Say you miss a shot by a bit there we go. Then we can go for Quorra once again from this flipper. This flipper we go for the disc. And it's this type of like preparation progress that we're making by hitting these shots that will set us up for hopefully a good game overall. So the other thing is, every time you hit the Quorra shot, it's going to loop it to your upper flipper. Once you do that, you want to try to make the gem shot from there. It gives you an opportunity to make it. It is doable, and it just takes time to get used to it. Hitting it that early is kind of a difficult thing to do. So now we've hit enough shots to actually like Quorra, so that's a good thing. We can play a Quorra multi-ball. We're not far from getting a light cycle multi-ball, and we've made good progress on disc multi-ball. Hey, Bare Naked Pinball, thanks for stopping out. I appreciate it, man. You have yourself a good night. Thanks for coming by. I will leave the mystery as to whether or not you are or are not Ed Robertson, or Ed Roberts, or maybe somebody else to the mystery. And I will get a signed card out in the mail to you. Thank you so much, man, for coming by. Appreciate having you here. Alright, So let's see if we can kind of capitalize on this setup we've got going on. So here comes Quorra. We're going to hit it for the scoop. Maybe we'll make it. Maybe we won't. Really working that scoop. Alright, so we've started disc instead. Which is fine. So in disc, ideally all you really need to do and focus on is shooting back up at the disc. Helps keep things simple. You get one chance to restart disc, which we already just used. See if we can actually take advantage of this. There we go. There's a few shots on the disc. The nice thing is pretty much every main shot will give you a jackpot, but the disc shots will not only give you jackpots, but will actually progress you towards the super jackpot, which is why you want to aim for those in particular. There we go. So now we've hit the scoop to start Quorra.
Some things are worth the risk.
So with Quorra, ideally what I'm trying to do here is hit that gem shot to get that super jackpot. But more importantly, I'm trying to get the add-a-ball going on by hitting the recognizer, which is down there. Every 3 shots on the recognizer will get you an add-a-ball. Up to 4 balls total. And looks like we got our super jackpot that we wanted. And the light cycle is now ready to go. So I can start light cycle to go along with this multi-ball, which we just did. We got gem going. And there we go, finished gem in 1 shot. Finished off Zeus. And we got double scoring going as we enter CS Simulation right now. So now all of it's going to be doubled. So instead of 1, 2, 3, it's going to be 2, 4, 6, and that just adds up. 8, 10 million. Alright, so now we got to finish these 2 modes we got left. Starting with disc. Disc lights the 6 shots in the game with the disc lights. You can shoot the shots to unlight them, or you can shoot the disc itself. If we can complete all 6, There it is. We get credit for completing the mode. Light cycle's a little different. You got to hit the lit shots, basically. Once again, it's all 6 shots, but once you hit shots, it'll light other shots. So it's not about making combos, it's just making the lit shots. So we got 2 shots left. Hey Axel Rose, how's it going, man? So we're going to pass it over. Now we're going to go for that right orbit because it's going to do 2 things. It's going to light, it's one of the shots we need, but then it's also going to light Flynn's Arcade. Every time you make that right orbit, that's what will relight Flynn's Arcade, which is your mystery award. So then if I collect Flynn's Arcade while in SOS, it will actually award me a free progress within the mode, which will mean I don't have to hit the gem shot. So now, if we can hit this bad boy. So now we got Flynn's Arcade lit. So we can either hit the gem shot or just hit the scoop. And I'm not sure if we hit the scoop. Actually, what we want to do first, if we can get double scoring back going, we'll get double the overall value for these, which is probably, or we just hit the scoop. Or hit the gem shot. Oh, there we go, double scoring. Just in time to collect 18 million on that last one. 65 million out of Sea of Simulation. Portal is lit. Combo that up. We still got double scoring going. Nails it for a 4.2 end of the line jackpot. Going into Portal. Throw some extra time for who knows what. The rubbers on those are mods, if you will. Changed out. So here's our 3rd portal of the night. Oh. No! Oh. A very uneventful standard issue portal. Feeds it to the out lane just for injury to insult. Now that's a bonus. That was a ball 1 ball. Not a bad ball 1. 156 million on ball 1. So there's your tournament strategy. If you can do that on ball 1, chances are you'll probably draw a few head turns during the tournament. Yeah, exactly, man, that first ball. Alright, so here we are. Now, what can we do? We can do it all over again. That's about it. I was just waiting for Ed, maybe Robertson to leave. Hey, ball save. After all that. We had a bad draw. There's a gem shot. One more to get back to Quorra. Got clue going. Light cycle's lit. Good time to hit it. Hey, a free gem shot. I'm down. Clue is complete. Alright, there we go. So in Light Cycle, what you want to do, in my opinion, it's a 2-ball multi-ball. You want to split them up, because you got to make a 3-way combo. So what you want to hit is get 1 ball on each flipper. Then you want to stage the upper flipper by taking the flipper out halfway. So now I have control over the upper flipper while leaving the ball stuck down there. So now I want to hit the left ramp, which is going to bring it back to the right flipper. Then I want to hit the Quorra shot, which will feed it to the upper flipper, and then I want to hit the right ramp for a 3-way combo to complete Light Cycle. Let's try that again. 3rd time's the charm. Nope. Oh, almost. Almost. We got a 2-way combo there, not a 3. We got Quorra lit though. There we go. Quorra's on the moose.
Good news.
And we picked up our Quorra Super Jackpot, which is hitting the gem shot. We got our Add-a-Ball coming at us. Ideally, it would be great if we could get gems started. Oh, everybody out of the pool. It's alright, we completed Quorra. We got our credit for it the way we wanted to. Hey, there's our gem. We got gem going. We hit it one more time for completing her, which would be fantastic. Ripping up the disc. One more to start disc multi-ball. I'll take it. It'd be great if we could sneak one in the gem shot there while we're up here. Oh, we get the restart going. Oh, get up there. Gem isn't still running, but... now we get it, of course. It's alright. Well, we didn't complete that. All we got left now is Zeus. And it looks like we just need the E right now to finish whatever set of Zeus targets we're on. There we go.
I'm Castor, your host.
So all we gotta do is hit all the Zeus targets again to complete them. Alright, now we just need the E. Got 9 seconds to go. There it is.
Now register for this Quorra multiball.
And now we'll go for SOS on portal number 2 of this game. So this is how you play Tron right here. I apologize for missing all the chat action right now. So first things first, we got gem going. We got to make the gem shot. Or you can light Flynn's Arcade, which we just did, and then just land a ball in there to collect the gem shot. So now, made that right orbit that relit Flynn's Arcade. I can either go for the gem shot, or I can go for the scoop, which will award me the mystery reward of progress. Boom. That's what you do with that. Free progress in SOS. Gem is lit. Clue, let's go. Zeus, another 4 million. This will push us over the 200 million point. Now for disc. Disc, you got the 6 shots lit up with the discs on them. You got to clear all 6. You can hit the disc itself to clear the leftmost shot for free. So say I don't feel good about making those other shots, I can just shoot it right into the disc. We got 1 shot left, so I can either shoot through the pops or I can just shoot the disc. We're going to pass it over. Shoot another gem shot. And just make the shot. Or make that shot, which is not the shot I needed. There we go. Now we got control. Whew! Alright. I need the chat text-to-speech. Yes, I do. I have no idea what you guys are saying. There you go.
Nice.
Disc completed. We do not want to tilt this game out. We've got probably one hell of a bonus. Alright, so now we got the lit shots for the light cycle. We just got to make those shots, which will light up other shots when you make them. Like that. Like that. And that. Pick up an end of line bonus? Nope. But we got some free SOS, so that clears out that shot. 2 shots to go. Thank you for staying alive. Get control, get control. Alright, so now we need those 2 shots. Quorra and Gem. Thought it was gonna bounce over, but it didn't. Whew! Hey, Cover Ghost, how's it going? Now that's a bonus. And look, we got light cycle ready to go. Alright, what did I miss? What did I miss? Wax, thanks for the bits. Alright, let's see here. So yeah, Axel Rose, I believe they already answered, but I live in Virginia, where the other guys all live in Buffalo, 10 hours away. Who are you writing some hate mail to, Jaunty Lives? Skins, usually in tournaments you're going to find a machine is a pro, not an LE. But either way, you can still bank them off the, because the drop targets when they fall behind, there's actually solid targets behind them that you can bounce off of. But even with the drop targets there, you can bounce off those too. Some people tend to say it's actually easier to do on the LE than the pro. But it's doable on either version. So yeah, we GC'd this already on ball 2, or we're on ball 2 with 2 balls. We're close to our second portal. All we got to do is get through light cycle. Let's go for that now. Do the short plunge. Unfortunately, we didn't hit it. Bring the ball over. We just got to get it in the scoop. Yeah, so a lot of machines actually do staging. You basically, there's a few different ways that it actually works in the mechanism. Usually it's a dual leaf switch where it presses one, it makes contact, and then it presses the rest of the unit to make another set of contacts. Or if it's an opto, it goes through one set of optos beforehand, before another set. But the dual leaf is the most common, I would say. I believe these are leaf switches on the inside here, not optos. Pass it over. So now we're going for the scoop to start light cycle. Now let's just finish off light cycle. We got Quorra lit, which is going to be helpful to keep this thing going. By hitting the scoop, we'll get a bunch of more balls. But here we go. We're going to do the staging again. I'm going to release the flipper about halfway out. And that gives me control as long as I'm holding it halfway. Alright, we need a 3-way combo, 1 3-way combo, or 3 2-way combos. Or we'll just start Quorra. I heard a follow. And we nailed the super jackpot already on Quorra. Alright. This tends to work best with only 2, because it gets a bit frantic with 3. There we go. We got an add-a-ball at the last second. Okay, here we go. Back to action. I picked up one super, but not a double super. Here we go. There we go. 1, 2. Oh! Can we pick up another one real quick? No, we cannot. Alright, so here we are trying to now get back to light cycle. Not happening right there.
It was impressive.
Yeah, the Daft Punk soundtrack is fantastic. Alright, now this would be really sweet if I can get us to 300 million. That would be awesome. Alright, here we go. We're going to do this. Well, that was a hell of a super skill shot plunge. Want to make some progress here, but ideally we want to get some points. There we go. Left ramp. There it is. One more for light cycle. We just need the gem shot. End of the line jackpot 175. Almost there. The bonus should give it to us. And that's apparently how it's going to have to happen. Don't let me down, bonus.
You have achieved a high score.
Grand Champ. So, skins. So if you needed instruction on what you should do in a tournament, there you go. 303.
Match event